if there was only a top lane meta where it was just Gnar and
Oh!
I'd be happy as LeBlanc makes her first appearance on the MSI stage.
I am so happy we get this because we've been seeing River hovering around bot. Maybe they can find this.
Zoom in there. Oh, good hook there again, landing it onto Lucy. No flash, no ignite here, and the damage is already done. First blood on the table. Who's going to collect it? It is KaiSser. Is they going to look for even more now as the follow-up is good? Karaoke getting low. But because Karaoke might have to smite early for health. Indeed, will have to. And that is warded. But thankfully for him, there is no one in the area to punish this.
And it seems like for the side of PSG, they're fine giving this one up. And River just getting me a bit overexcited as Robo is paying respect.
Ooh, Maple just lands the bubble, now flashing out. Follow-up is there, River flashes in, and there it is! You were right all along, Lyric. It is a kill for PSG. So, Kai will have to recalibrate slightly, but feeling real good in the 2v2 so far. Top side again, it is just Maple with the bubbles. Oh, actually, it's Lily with the sleep. How confusing, as that's a great gank from Pain Gaming. And now River actually going to be followed up on. Robo doesn't have the ulti, but just barely missing that boulder means River will get away. But Tino's going to try and make them pay here. With the turret plates going down, but the kill, of course, is the first thing they want. Robo lining up the Megano into the wall. You go, Swall Seed out, lands beautifully. And Hanabi, why did you flash as Robo's going to take that kill?
I agree, that flash didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Nice play coming out from Pain Gaming. Gonna get some plates onto this Gnar and Lilia as well. So these are some of the strong team fighting aspects of their comp, right? We know Robo's gonna lead the charge. We know that Karaoke is gonna look for that massive sleep. And now they also have a point of pressure to play around on the map. If Robo can keep up this pressure, he can start hovering around mid. They can get deep wards in their top side jungle. Robo might be overextended though, pastry time.
Maple over there. Blue buff ready to go. Really wanted this other charge to come in. Now Rivers here and says, I'm going to chilling smite you. Maple's going to come over the wall and beat you down. And oh, he transforms in time to live for a little bit extra time. Although maybe lives long enough yet to get killed by Hanabi, who's happy to get some gold back.
Because he's a player we haven't really gotten to talk about much. Tin Owens obviously hasn't been seen on the international stage for a very long time.
I feel like everyone always picks Jason, leaves it alone, and then always gets ganked and feels surprised, as that's a great hook again for Kaiwing onto Karaoke, roaming into the enemy jungle a little too far. Going golden, though, it's going to be a 3v3 kicking off. The double sleep is nice, and there's the follow-up is Pain. Maybe you found a way to turn this around as Lucy gets out of dodge over the wall. Really cleanly here. This is great from Pain. Opening up the map, giving himself all this space. Also makes like PSG's poke worse, right? Because you have less room to play with. If you're getting pushed in, it's way harder to push the enemy in and then poke them down because you have to take
what their comp is built for, right? They feel great being just in front of structures, trying to zone off the enemy team. We saw that Pain were trying to get a cheeky start on this Drake. I like that Tin Owens is playing off to the flank. I feel like we really have to pay attention to KaiWing and how he does zone off this threat.
Ooh, such good vision, good play there by Tin Owens, actually dodging almost everyone. I think Hanabi, yep, finally spotted him, but the dragon goes in, and that is Lilia picking it up, so 3 Drakes now for PNG. Are they going to go in? Robo going to find 2. Wallop is not going to get the rest of them, though. The Nautilus ulti does move through, but there's no follow-up there. Lucy already sent to Doggo as the PSG are going to turn things back around, make it 2 as Hanabi gets the kill, and there's the 3rd as Maple collects 1. Really good prowess around the map, but this is the kind of thing that, you know, it starts to get a little bit sloppy as Robo's going to find himself caught in a 1v3 in the side lane. Kyle is going to lock him up forever, and Hanabi is going to get revenge and take kill number 3.
Yeah,
He's getting it. Don't worry about it. Oh no, is he not getting it? No way. There we go. Ooh, good flash. Very nice flash from Robo. Now,
does he have
to dodge a shock blast? Does he have the mana? Well, so Robo going to have some free time. No Jace here this time. So after escaping, goes back down to take out the tower.
I'm kind of surprised PSG wouldn't start Baron here, and you know, not actually try to take Baron.
I don't care about that because they're just shoving down mid.
I was going to say, I like how we're already seeing that dynamic, right? Pain are playing around the side lane. PSG realize, hey, we're a lot stronger.
Much more impactful there for Pain. So in fact, PSG will pull off here, and they're going to maybe look to finish this here. No vision just yet. Going to have to get a little bit more information as Maple tries to throw the bubbles in. But Lucy now on the front side can get locked up for a little longer, but over the top on Navi is going to be the target. BRTT is looking to make the play, but I think he's going to touch too far as KaiWing is going to find that play. Tino's now over the top. It's just getting crushed as the rest of PSG are trying to find the kill, and Doggo with the Infernum is going to find 2 as he slays the duo lane, and Tino's just barely gets away as Maple
Wall finds a chain onto Hanabi, sets up for BRTT to jump in, but they just didn't have the damage to take him down. Then it's so easy for PSG to turn and find the kill.
Area to contest, but gonna have to make it swift. Tin Owens maybe gonna be the hero here as Karaoke probably can't get in the area, have to dodge the hooks. It's Tin Owens, and he's gonna have to make it happen. Doesn't grab it. It is Thresh that gets the dragon, but it is PSG Talon. Foggo now gonna get Nautilus ultied up. Pain Gaming looking for the pick, but do they have the follow-up? BRTT going to get his W blocked as KaiSser now going to look to re-engage alongside River. It's Lucy tied up there in the front side, and that's going to be a kill for Doggo, who just keeps stacking him up as Tino's now going to get shut up by River. LeBlanc, so tricky to kill, but knows he's in the brush. River going to maybe try and buy it a little bit more time. Look at the dead man's plate go! As River now going to get chained up. This feels so bad for Udyr. There's just too many chains as the W is going to find Tino's back. Again, no TP. Has to get out in a recall. River, he knows, right? He has to know. He's going to go back in for it. Now the chain's going to miss as KaiSser and River are still trying to chase down this LeBlanc. I don't know if it's the play you need to be making, but it is certainly the fun one as Tino's, yeah, going to go back, but there's someone waiting for you. This time it's KaiSser. They're finally going to get the prey they were looking to catch as KaiSser gets yet another kill. But Maple, going to try and do what hope they can. Still got some pressure here in these side lanes, despite Baron wearing off already, thanks in part to Tino's heroics, giving them the run around there in top lane. But Tier 2 is going to fall on bottom side. Doggo is a DPS machine for anything in front of him, including structures. And PSG Talon looking to really put the finishing touches on a game that really has been very close and still has more than enough ways for Pain to come back in it, especially if they can nab that soul that's coming up in a minute 15.
Coming out from Robo, hitting numerous members if he locks down Maple and Doggo.
This is really nice with Tino's. Oh, he gets put to sleep though, but can't find the follow-up, and now the turnaround is going to happen. But BOTT goes in. Tino's looking too eager for that kill. The lack of vision, I think this is too challenging here for Pain to get in, and indeed it is.
And especially with the fact that Robo's
Baron just getting like straight up done here. Like Doggo and River can do this easily on their own, but are going to force PNG in as Lucy is going to get hooked up by KaiSser. Now the sleep is going to come for the counter engage, but the choke point looks a little bit tricky. Another good hook there is going to land in. Robo can't transform in time. It's Maple going unstoppable. PST gets collapsed by Hanabi as PSG going to pick up 2.
And I wonder how that fight started, if KaiSser was the one who got the hook or if Lucy found the engage, because KaiSser instantly had to flash out, but once again, BRTT using the killer instinct. Hanabi
forward, gonna be okay. Again, firing back more than enough. Maple, he's in there, he gets the kill. Now gonna move forward, looks for the flash. Everfrost, the man, will not be stopped. It's Maple, baby, grabbing the double kill at the end of it.
Maple back on the international stage. It's what we love to see. And it looks like PSG are just gonna be able to close out this game.
Yeah, don't even need the second Baron here. It's gonna be the straight down mid here. Just one defender. It is one level 10 Nautilus here. He's just gonna get himself killed. Nothing Lucy can do. That's going to be the ace for PSG, and it's going to be win number 3 as they'll now tie Mad Lions in this group.
Pastry time. Maple is a 6-time LMS champion for a reason. He's been to Worlds 5 times, MSI 3 times. He's an